Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley, and today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup for you guys. So to start, I already did my skincare and everything, so I am going straight in with concealer. I don't use foundation, I just find that it's a little bit too cakey for my preference. So I'm using this Lancome All Over Concealer, and I mix the two shades, 250 and 330. I start with the lighter shade, which is 250, and I just kind of put this wherever I need it. And then I go over it in a couple places with this darker concealer. And I'm just blending this out with my Real Techniques sponge. And I know I need to get it wet, like I should get it wet, but I'm just really lazy and I don't get it wet, and it does fine for me to blend it out dry, so I just use it dry. But I do have quite a bit of hyperpigmentation and acne scarring, and this concealer does a very good job at covering all of that up. Okay, now that that is all blended out, I'm going in with my Glossier Cloud Paint, and this is in the shade Storm. And I just squeeze this out and put about that much on my finger, rub it together, and then put this on my cheekbones and a little bit on my nose. And I just blend it out with my fingers. And also what I do is I kind of rub it like under my eyes too. It does take away a little bit of concealer, but I'll show you what I do about that. But I find that if I rub it kind of under my eyes a little bit, it makes it look more natural. I don't know. Okay, so now that I look like this, I definitely got too much blush. But what I do is I take a little bit of concealer and put it a little dot right here. And I kind of brought my blush down too far right here by accident. So I'm just taking a little bit of concealer here too to cover that up. Because if I bring my blush down too far, it just drags my face down, especially since I have a round face. It's just not flattering on my face shape. Okay, now that that is done, I'm taking my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I use this Real Techniques brush, and I just kind of go crazy with bronzer, like actually crazy. I put it everywhere, and I do so much, especially in the summer. I just put it everywhere. I especially put it on my nose because it kind of makes me look like tan and sunburned. And also I put sunscreen on my face every day so it doesn't get as tan as the rest of my body, so this helps like even everything out. All right, now that that is all done, I'm going in with my NYX Translucent Powder. I love this powder so much. It keeps my makeup in place, but it still looks kind of glowy. Like it doesn't look overly powdery, which I love. And I just put this everywhere, on my eyelids, everything. Okay, I'm recording this on my phone and I totally messed up the makeshift tripod that I just set up. So now there's a new camera angle. But for brows, I usually switch between my NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and this is in the shade Espresso, and my Glossier Brow Flick in the shade Brown. I like both of these products, but this takes me longer to apply because I have to draw in like every single individual hair stroke. So I'm usually too lazy to do this, and I usually just use my pencil, but I'm out. So I will be using my Brow Flick. I need to wax my eyebrows so bad, but I just have been so lazy and it's fine. Okay, the eyebrows are a little dark. They're a little dark. Kind of got carried away while doing them, but it's fine. It's fine. Make it work. Okay, next for eyes, I'm going in with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and this is in the shade Milk. And I'm just taking this and putting it in my waterline. And this just makes me look more awake and makes my eyes look bigger. And something I've been doing a lot recently is taking the same Jumbo Eye Pencil, and this is in the shade Eggplant, and putting it like on my upper lash line and then smudging it out with my finger. So just putting a little on there and smudging it out. Okay, I hardly got any. Hang on. Okay, like this. And then I just take my finger and smudge it out a little bit. And the purple makes brown eyes pop, and it just adds like a little bit of smokiness. I don't know. I think it's kind of cute. Now I'm just curling my lashes. I can't tell if I'm a fan of curling my lashes or not because I heard that it breaks off your eyelashes, but I don't really know if it does that for me. Still figuring it out. But for mascara, I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. This has been my favorite for years. It seriously works wonders. Alright, here is what my eyelashes look like. Now that that is all done, I used like 3 coats of mascara, which probably sounds like a lot, but my mascara is really dry, so I need to buy another one, but I'm too lazy to. So 3 coats it is. Now for highlighter, I am using my Becca Glow Glaze Stick. If you follow me on TikTok, you know this is like my favorite makeup product ever. Shameless TikTok plug right here. Follow me. Even though like most of you are probably coming from TikTok anyway, but I just put this on my fingers like this and pat it on my cheekbones. I do it in a patting motion so it doesn't take away any makeup underneath it. Like I don't go in directly with this because I found that it takes away makeup. But look at that. It's just such a nice, like, healthy, youthful glow. And then what I do for my nose highlight is I do a little bit on the tip of my nose. And then I only do a tiny little bit on the bridge right here. And I don't put any, like, right here. And it just makes me look like I have a little, like, button nose. Like, can you see that? How there's highlighter here and here? It just makes my, I don't know. It just makes my nose look cuter. And I put some on my upper lip, on my Cupid's bow. And then I put a little bit on my inner corner, just like that. And lastly, I'm just going in with chapstick. Usually I use like Carmex or Aquaphor or something, but I'm out, so chapstick will do. Also, when I was in middle school, I went through like a serious candy cane chapstick phase, so I still have like a million of these just like floating around my room. Fun fact. But that is all for my makeup today. Also, this like isn't sponsored or anything, but look at how nice the Lancome concealer looks on my skin. Like, I had never had a concealer that looks this nice and airbrushed before. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok and come back next Friday at noon for another video. Love you guys.